As a cat mom, I'm always looking for ways to give my cats comfort and keep them entertained when I'm out traveling, which is a fair bit. I'm really excited because today Cavoniel has sent me this 2-level cat tunnel. So I'm gonna assemble it. We're gonna assemble it together and go through the instructions. It looks really easy. The instructions are just one piece of paper. Let's go ahead and get started. I do have 3 cats in my house and multi-cat household. I'm kind of curious as to how they're going to respond to this. I know some might be pretty interested and want to zoom around it, where others might just want to sleep inside of it. It came in a really large box, but because of the lightweight material, the box was not heavy. I was able to manage getting it inside, packaged nicely so that it's secure. Here is just the 1 page of instructions. Let's go ahead and get started. Step 1 is to assemble each level. We're going to take the 2 halves of 1 tunnel level, zip the halves together completely, and then repeat this step for each tunnel level. It does have these 4 pieces here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take each piece until I know exactly where it goes. I believe that this is the top of the bottom tunnel. We're going to put that right here. And then I believe the way you know the top is this is going to be the very top level. So for the base, you're going to be looking for this one. It doesn't have any kind of Velcro on it. This is going to be the very bottom. So I can put that there on the very bottom. And now one of these is going to be my top of the bottom. And I don't think that these pieces are any different. So I think I could use either one. We'll choose this one. And it says that we need to zip them. So I'm going to try and locate the zipper. I found the zipper over here. These do not come attached in any way. So what you need to do is you need to find the zipper here, and then you align it, insert the top zipper, and then it easily just zips all the way around. I wasn't sure at first if I needed to flip this down, but apparently I don't. It's doing the work itself. Going all the way around. Already this is going really easily. I've got the first step completed. We've got our first level assembled, and honestly, it's already something that I think my cats would enjoy. One thing I didn't notice about it is I knew that they were going to be able to go in through the front, but I didn't realize that once we get the top assembled, once they're in there, they're going to be able to come up and kind of get on the second level without leaving the tunnel. So that's pretty cool. Now we're on that step 2. We're going to align the levels. And on the top level, we're going to locate the center hole. And this is going to be what goes on top here. And let me just show you, this needs to be aligned. All the Velcro is going to align like that. And that's what I mean about once the cats are inside, they're going to be able to come up to that second level through that hole there. Okay, I'm going to align my Velcro. And this is the soft part. This is kind of the sticky part. Get that perfectly aligned. Make sure it's aligning well. There we go. Just like that. Now we've got the bottom part of our second level up. What's keeping it together is the Velcro. So what I'm doing is I'm just pressing here just to make sure, but you can see already that it's together real securely. Okay, let's get ready and put this top part on. You've got that logo here. Get the zippers on the track and then start zipping around. Real easy. I was really worried that this part was going to be difficult, but it was super, super easy. And there you have it. It's all together. It just says you want to press the top level to the bottom level for a secure connection. That's kind of what I did a little bit earlier, but we'll go ahead and press that down. So the cat tunnel is fully assembled and ready for our cats to enjoy. Let's go take it to them. This is our most kind of curious cat, and so I'm interested to see what she's going to do. She's checking it out. She is one of our more hefty cats as well, but I know that it does support 30 pounds, so she's not 30 pounds. She's about half that. She's gone inside. I kind of wonder, I wish I knew what she was thinking. She's inside the tunnel, the first tunnel. I'm going to see if she's going to show back up at the second tunnel. There she is. There's a hole at the very back, as I mentioned, and so if she wants to, it may take her a while to figure it out, but she could go to the second level if she wanted to through that hole. And like I mentioned, that's one of my favorite things about this that I just didn't know. My daughter just let her explore the top of the Cavoniel cat tunnel. And I can see how that would be a nice little nest up there for her to kind of sit on. Of course, you've got Daisy here checking it out. She's kind of marking her territory already. I think she likes it. Another thing I'll have to figure out is exactly where I want to put this. You know, I have a corner over there I could put it in, or I could have it as more of a conversation piece in my living room. I think she's already kind of staked out her territory on this and really likes that top area. Here's another view from the top. As I mentioned, my daughter has set her up there and she just really likes to be kind of elevated. And I think she's really enjoying that top deck there. Let's get a closer look so you can kind of see inside. Very comfortable. I don't think you really even need to put anything in there like a separate blanket because the material is just really soft. Finally, our youngest cat is checking it out. We'll see if she goes in now, or she might just want to come back to it later. As of yet, they haven't figured out that you can go to that second level, but I think if one of them was going to figure it out, it might be this one. So this is great because, like I said, these two don't normally get along, and I've got her going into that first tunnel there. Already, I can tell that they really like this. And I think one of the things they like about it is they can get in this top part, and it's kind of like a little donut, and it probably just feels nice and secure to them. They're still figuring out this top part, so maybe I'll do an update video to let you know what they think of it down the road. Just so you know how it might fit in your home, I'm going to measure it from the bottom to the top, and it's right at about 22 inches here. And then if I measure it from the widest to the furthest, it's about 24 inches across. My kids are having some fun just playing with a little toy, and my cat is having fun as well. One of the things I like about it is if I do need to move it around, there's nothing on the bottom of it that's going to scratch up my floors. And this felt as well is supposed to be scratch resistant. You can spot wash it, so if something were to get on it or in it, you can just take a little water, spot wash it. It's not going to damage it. It's been about 15 minutes since we brought this in here, and my cat has not left the top of this. So I think that she really likes it, and she's going to enjoy kind of exploring. I'm interested to see what will happen when maybe 2 or even more of the cats get in there together. I think they could have a really good time. You could even throw a ball in here. I think they'd like to chase a ball around there. So just a lot of possibilities with this. I think it would be great for kittens as well. Kittens would just love to play in this and climb on it. I think this Cavoniel cat tunnel is a big hit with my cats.